Right guys, welcome back to another video. Hopefully all having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a natty or not on Jujimufu, also known as John Call. Some of you guys might have heard of him before. He's a really nice guy and he's really well experienced with bodybuilding. But yeah guys, I've not seen anyone else do this on YouTube before, so I thought, you know what, let's give it a shot, see how it goes. But yeah guys, I've collected some facts and statistics about him, and we're going to go in a bit more detail about it in the actual video and decide whether he's natty or not. So yeah guys, hopefully enjoy. Let's get straight into it. Right guys, so quickly before we get into the video, I just want to say a big thanks to Crew Aesthetics for giving me the idea of this video. He's done loads of natty knots over on his channel, so I will link him down below in the description, and make sure to go and check him out guys, it would be greatly appreciated. Right guys, so I'm going to start off with how many followers Juji has on Instagram and how many subscribers he has on YouTube. So Juji has 1.6 million followers on Instagram and 1.19 million subscribers on YouTube. On his YouTube channel, he actually shares it with a guy called Tom Boyden. Tom did have his own YouTube channel to start off with, and he got to like 45k subs, I think, maybe a bit more. And then he stopped doing it, and you know, he decided to join Jujis, and Juji and Tom have actually got the joint channel now and they do videos together, so that's pretty sick. So yeah, that's, you know, I don't know, I think he just didn't do the greatest over on his channel, so, and they were really close friends and stuff, so they decided to join together, and they're doing videos now most days, so you know, it's pretty sick, and they're a funny pair, so you know, why not. So I'm going to start off when Juji was a bit younger and then work my way up to the present day. So starting off at 13, Juji began training taekwondo and trained his flexibility most days for 2 hours. So he's always been a pretty flexible guy, and he's done taekwondo, so it doesn't surprise me at all. Moving on to 14, he started going to the gym and really enjoyed it. So that was the same with me. I kind of started like mid 13, so maybe a bit younger for me actually. But yeah, 14, he started going to the gym and really enjoyed it. So that's pretty good, and I think that's about the age most people start going, really. And then at 15 he tried teaching himself crazy flips and got the hang of it. But yeah, he's honestly, his flips and stuff are crazy, so his flexibility as well is mad as well, because he can literally get like 2 chairs quite far apart and do this, literally do the splits on the chairs. It's just crazy. I think if I did that I'd probably split like my ball sack or something. And his flips are just insane. I'll show you some on screen. Do like backflips with twists and everything, it's just mental. Can't believe it. It's taken a lot of time to get the hang of. And it says here that he's very consistent with his workouts and he's always wanted to learn and become better each day, which is very true. You know, I always see stuff on his Instagram stories, just really like valuable content, and he's always got cool stuff on there, and like he grows his own sprouts. Right guys, so these are the sprouts that Juji grows. He actually grows them in a jar inside his house. It's kind of bizarre, I've actually never seen it before, but if you do want to see how he makes them, you can check out his Instagram, it's at Jujimufu, and yeah, you should be able to see it in the story there guys. And he has loads of different things that I've not seen other YouTubers do before, so it's just nice to see something new really, and you know, that's probably how he gets quite a big audience, so I don't blame him, to be honest with you. Moving on, I'm going to talk about when he started his cycle. Because he's obviously not natural, it's pretty easy to tell. But yeah, I reckon, when I looked at this transformation video, which I'll show on screen, I think he started his cycle at about 25, because he all of a sudden went from 24, he looked alright, and then 25 you could see his abs were getting a bit more defined and his arms were getting bigger and his veins were popping, and I reckon he started, like I said, 25, 26, and then when he got to the age of 27, he just absolutely got huge. His veins bulging and everything, his chest had veins all over it, and his abs were well defined. So yeah, you know, it is pretty obvious, but no hate to him because he's a really nice guy. So yeah, I wanted to let you know about that one. But yeah, moving on, I'm going to talk about his age. So he actually is currently 34 years old to this present day. This is all these facts and statistics are like most recent, so you know, don't blame me if there's any wrong ones in here, but I've just tried to find the most up-to-date ones. But yeah, and he's 5'10", so he's pretty tall, you know, that's decent. I think 5'10" is a nice height. I don't think I'd want to be any taller than 5'10", really. I'm about 5'4" now, so 5'10" seems perfect, tall enough for me. Otherwise, like, your shoe size just goes awful and you have to get like custom made shoes, which is just effort, so a bit irritating. So yeah, 5'10" is a pretty good height. It says that he's 240 lbs at the minute, and in kg that's 109. And it says he can fluctuate between 230 to 240 lbs, so that's pretty decent, to be honest with you. And yeah, I think he probably stays around that. But I think on his Instagram recently, has actually like hit his all-time news lately. I think it was a bit lower than that. Funnily enough, Juji actually did a post yesterday saying it's his first time below 220 lbs since 2013. So you know, that's pretty sick. So I just literally scrolled on my Instagram and I saw it, so I thought I'd let you know, guys. So there you go. And moving on, Juji eats 6 meals a day, high protein, chicken breast, beef, steamed and sliced veggies and white rice. So yeah, he does a lot of kind of food stories on his Instagram, and it always looks really nice food, to be honest with you. So I think he does have steak as well, actually, but yeah, it looks nice. He has like this masher thing as well. He like mashes it all up, and it's kind of like all the chicken or rice and beef or whatever, it's all mashed up. It kind of looks like rice, all of it, but it's obviously his way of doing it, but it's quite good actually. He just has it in like a smaller amount, and it's obviously a bit more nicer to eat, and maybe it just makes you feel more full if you cut in and stuff. So pretty ideal, pretty good idea, to be honest with you. So yeah, and moving on, so I'm going to talk about his PRs now. So I think this is his all-time squat PR, which was I found 5 months ago. He hit 635 lbs squat, which is in kg 288 kg, which is pretty insane for a squat, because honestly I can't even imagine squatting 288 kg. It must be so difficult. But yeah, so that's his squat PB, which is pretty insane. So you know, and that's like the most recent one I could find, which was 5 months ago. So you know, 288 kg, that's pretty solid. But yeah, I think literally with that you get to like a certain weight and that's it, you kind of top off that, and you kind of get to like 288 kg. That might be his top for now, and you might stay at that for a while, because honestly it's really hard to shift the weight once it gets to a certain weight. And 5 months ago Juji hit a 400 lbs bench press, which is in kg 181 kg. That's mental for bench as well, because bench I find so hard. It's like one of the most hardest movements in my opinion out of all three. Your main compound lift, squat, deadlift, bench is by far the most hardest, you know. So that's pretty impressive. 181 kg bench, that's pretty sick. I think the bench and the deadlift that I'm going to get onto now, he did it his first powerlifting contest as well, so that must have been pretty nerve-wracking to hit a PB at a powerlifting contest. So you know, once again, big shout to him. And his deadlift PB is 660 lbs, and which is 300 kg. So that is insane. 300 kg deadlift. I think if I could get that one day, that would be mental, because that's such a heavy weight. But I just don't understand how some of the people like Eddie Hall, 500 kg. Obviously you have to get massive for that, and you don't look lean or anything, but for Juji, he's looking pretty lean and veiny. So 300 kg for 109 kg body weight, that is pretty good. That's like nearly triple his body weight, which is just insane. So you know, big shout to Juji, no hate to him. But yeah guys, that's literally everything I researched. They were like the main kind of facts and statistics I could find about him. But yeah guys, so hopefully you did enjoy that, and I will see you soon guys. Right guys, hopefully you did enjoy today's Natty or Not video on Jujimufu. Like I said, in my personal opinion, I think he's not natty. But yeah, no hate towards him or anything, he seems like a really nice guy. But yeah guys, if you want to see any more Natty or Not videos on other YouTubers, let me know down below in the comment section. And if you did enjoy today's video, please drop it a like, comment, share, subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy guys, peace.